Today we're talking classroom design, so I thought we'd take a quick tour around my classroom. Um, so this year I decided to go with kind of more of a coffee shop feel and away from a traditional classroom feel for my fifth graders. Um, I'm teaching just reading this year, so I figured that would work especially well. So a few things, as you can see all the chairs are stacked and everything because it's the weekend, but kind of let me walk you through my thinking real fast. So first of all, I got rid of my old teacher desk, which took up way too much room. I found this cart, which really just has enough room for my computer, my printer, and for me to do a little bit of damage as far as stacking papers is concerned. But honestly, my desk was only good for taking up space and stacking more junk. So over here, I've got a couch at a thrift shop. Originally bought this for a guest space at my house, but my wife got tired of it, so I brought it up here with some pillows, kind of nice, squarish, clean lines. Put a table behind it so I can get a group of about 4 kids at that table there. This couch creates a space for a group to work, and we're thinking collaboration is kind of the focus. I also have some seating to pull up to the table, so I can get about 5 kids working there. Let's see what else. Over here in this corner, I have another couch I got at a thrift shop. I want to say I spent about $80, $90, something like that, on that couch. Part of it my own money, part of it a gift card from PTO, which was great at the beginning of the year that we could use however we wanted. Keep some of my guided reading books over there, in that corner behind the couch. I don't have to get to that too often during the day, so I'm not worried about traffic. Again, a little cube, get an extra person sitting there, and also I'm inside that cube. I have a bunch of markers and art supplies. As you can see, the wall, I have a couch schedule, which I don't know if we follow it all the time, and that mirror calendar over there I got for $1 at thrift shop as well. Notice my wall, I like to keep it clean as far as you're not going to see many traditional posters and things like that. We have books we've read, and I kind of, every time we read a book together, add that there. Displaying a bit of student work there, character work. And my decorations are all things I found, and I found that and kind of edited a little bit and make a mobile of raindrops. Some art figures, some instruments that we use periodically. Those fantastical creatures there are hand-me-downs as well. Let's see, I kind of have a bit of a theme as far as color is concerned with the kind of blue and orange, but you can see my expectations wall. I like to keep it short, simple, to the point. They know exactly what I expect, and that kind of covers all the ground. There's my regular whiteboard, and we speak in complete sentences. And there is my smart board with an iPad cart housed in my room. So I went to mostly tables. Here's another table. I can get a group here of about 5 to 6 students working. I like to keep at least some seating for individual work or independent work there, so I can get 2 students there. And I also have this chair that we can roll around and use. Kids like it. See my library there. Sometimes I'll have groups working on the floor. Sometimes during independent reading they'll hang out and read there. Also, if you see the carpet here, this is kind of where, whenever we're watching videos or kind of whole group lessons, some of the kids will sit on the carpet. I can't get my whole class there, of 5th graders, but that's a carpet I got for like $19, I believe, at Walmart. So that was pretty cool. That cool kind of vintage looking desk there, along with that chair, along with the cart that I've put my teacher desk on, all of that I got by asking the custodian if I could look in the closet. They had all this stuff stored that no one wanted, along with this little table I have here. Set it up almost like a coffee table, but that's a regular school table there. I just kind of liked the way it looked. It went well with the couch. So I used regular school tables, lowered them down to give it kind of a coffee table feel. Over here I have two standard sized tables, kind of in a V shape, and that chair there is where I sit. So whenever I'm working with guided reading groups, I can kind of go back and forth from one group to another if necessary, and I can meet with two groups at once if I have to. As you can imagine, in a fifth grade class, it's important for me to kind of switch things up. Let's see, what else? We have two nice big windows in the class, and I've tried to keep those kind of open. Distracting for some kids, but I make sure to keep them kind of where they can't necessarily stare out the window. Using the cabinet space, I'm building a new word wall there for words we like. I'm kind of refocusing this year on, or in the new year, on some more word work. Over here, these cubbies were student cubbies. I decided to clear them out because they just kind of accumulated stuff. And now I use these for my go-to activities during independent reading. Oh, got a little mess going there. So these are different graphic organizers that my students can use throughout the day as they're reading. I have a mailbox here for notes from students. Some people call it the bully box, in case anyone's having a problem. And my coffee cups and a sink there. Side tables that are reused from my house. My wife wasn't looking, I took them, and now she doesn't miss them, but I did tell her later. Don't accuse me. And that's it, a lamp that a parent gave me over there. Some little art figures and different things I've just kind of accumulated along the way. Students like it. They like coming to my room. It's comfortable. And it's different. And we get a lot of good reading work done here. So let me know what you think. Comment. Let's talk about it.